Hello student, welcome to all of you. Student, this is the lesson 6 and the topic name is Portrait of a Lady. So here is the story about a grandmother and she is very religious lady. That's why Khushwant Singh, the writer, author, he is saying that his grandmother was a very religious lady. So let's see what is the story he has narrated here about his grandmother. So this story is about Khushwant Singh's grandmother, who in his eyes had always been an old person. So Khushwant Singh, the writer, the author, he is saying that his grandmother always been very old person because he had been watching her in, sorry, not her, here will be his because Khushwant Singh is the male. So he's saying that he has been watching his grandmother so old that it is hard to believe that once she was so very beautiful. She was a very religious person who always had a rosary in her hand and her lips were continuously moving, saying some prayers. Now, Khushwant Singh is saying that the grandmother was very religious, that she always had a rosary. So, student, here is a rosary means you can say string of beads. Generally, आपने देखा होगा कि जो धार्मिक टाइप के लोग होते हैं या फिर जो बूढ़े लोग होते हैं वो अपने हाथ में एक कंठी या फिर माला लिए रहते हैं एंड ऑलवेज चैंटिंग समथिंग, कुछ प्रेयर वगैरह पढ़ते रहते हैं. तो लाइक डैट द ग्रैंड मदर ऑफ द खुशवंत सिंह, सी ऑलवेज हैड ए बीट्स ऑफ prayers and her lips are always moving because always she was chanting something as like prayer, yeah, at all related with gods, saying some prayers. He could not imagine that once she was also young like other women. Now Khushwant Singh is saying that it is very hard to believe that once my grandmother is used to be very young as like other women, because he has been watching her in this form that it is very difficult to believe that once she used to be very young or very charming. When she told him about her childhood tales, they would sound like fairy tales to him. Now खुशवंत सिंह सिंह अब खुशवंत सिंह कह रहे हैं कि जब मेरी दादी माँ मुझे अपने बचपन के दिनों के बारे में बताती थी तो मुझे ये सब एकदम से फेरी टेल्स, परियों की कहानी जैसे लगते थे. बिकॉज एज यू नो इट वॉज वेरी हार्ड टू बिलीव फॉर हिम दैट शी यूज टू बी वेरी यंग या चार्मिंग अट्रैक्टिंग लाइक अदर वुमेन्स. She was not very tall, somewhat fat, a little hunched and had white hair. Now in this line Khushwant Singh has described about the appearance of his grandmother. He is saying that my grandmother was not so tall. वह बहुत लंबी नहीं थी. In fact she was somewhat fat. In fact she was a little fat. वो थोड़ा मोटी थी. And there was a hunch on his back. उनके पीठ पे एक hunch जैसा, कुबड़ जैसा कुछ था. And his hair was entirely white. उनके जो बाल थे वो एकदम सफ़ेद थे. She was always dressed in white, leaping around the house. Now the grandmother always clad in a white dress. वो हमेशा सफ़ेद कपड़े में ही रहती थी. And leaping around the house. So student, here is given a word leaping. Leaping means moving. हमेशा वो घर में यहाँ वहाँ टहलती रहती थी. One had which did not have the rosary on her waist to balance her stoop. Now in the one hand of the grandmother was a rosary. उनके एक हाथ में मनके की माला रहती थी. So the other hand which was free, which had not any rosary, जिस हाथ में कोई माला नहीं रहता था, that was rested on the waist to balance her stoop. उनका वो हाथ हमेशा उनके कमर पर रहता था, so that she can balance her stoop, ताकि वो अपने झुकाव को बैलेंस कर सकें. She couldn't be called beautiful, but she had a sense of calm and satisfaction on her face, which made her look beautiful. Although, as it was hard believed that she was not beautiful, but Khushwant Singh is saying that she had a sense of calm, peacefulness, purity. In fact, there was always a satisfaction on her face. Means दादी माँ भले ही सुंदर ना हो, अट्रैक्टिव ना हो, बस एक तरह से उनका जो मन था वो बहुत ही शांत था, बहुत ही संतुष्ट था. तो यू कैन से शी वॉज ए सॉर्ट ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल ऑल्सो. खुशवंत सिंह हैड अ वेरी स्पेशल बॉन्ड विथ हर his grandmother when he was a small child. Now Khushwant Singh shared a very affectionate बॉन्ड विथ हिज ग्रैंड मदर। अब जब वो छोटे बच्चे थे तो उनका जो अपनी दादी माँ से जो लगाव था वो बहुत ही गहरा था। He used to live with her in the village as his parents were trying to settle down in the city. Now, when खुशवंत सिंह was a child, जब खुशवंत सिंह बच्चे थे, he used to live with her his grandmother in the village. जब खुशवंत सिंह छोटे थे तो वो गांव में अपनी दादी माँ के साथ ही रहते थे. While his parents were struggling in the city to settle down, जबकि उनके पेरेंट्स शहर में रहने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. His grandmother looked after him very well. Now, in the absence of his parents, his grandmother was looking him very gratefully. अब उनके पेरेंट्स के एब्सेंट में, यानी कि खुशवंत सिंह के पेरेंट्स तो शहर में रहते थे, लेकिन दादी माँ उनके पेरेंट्स की एब्सेंस में ही बहुत ही अच्छा ख्याल उनका रखती थी. His daily routine was to get up in the morning, or it was the daily routine of the grandmother that she get the खुशवंत सिंह up in early in the morning. दादी माँ खुशवंत सिंह को सुबह जल्दी जल्दी उठा देती थी. ये उनका रूटीन था. Ready for school, have breakfast and go to school. Now, after getting up, she get him ready for the school and prepare breakfast and go to school. Went to school. In all these activities, there was a total involvement of his grandmother. Now, in this routine, the grandmother of the Khushwant Singh was very importantly involved. She would accompany him to school, feed the stray dog with stale chapatis. Now, she also gave him company to the school. Now, दादी माँ उनके साथ स्कूल भी जाती थी. And she also carrying some chapatis, in fact stale chapatis. So student here this chapati means the leftover chapatis of the लास्ट नाइट, यानी पिछली रात की या फिर बासी रोटी जो होते हैं उन्हें बोलते हैं स्टेल चपाती. सो दादी माँ क्या करती थी, जब वो खुशवंत सिंह के साथ उन्हें स्कूल ले जाती थी तो अपने साथ वो कुछ बचे हुए रोटियाँ भी, स्ट्रे डॉग मिस यू कैन से दी गली के जो कुत्ते होते हैं उनको बोलते हैं स्ट्रे डॉग, तो उन कुत्तों को खिलाने के लिए वो बासी रोटियाँ भी अपने साथ ले जाती थी. ऑन देयर वे टू स्कूल एंड रिवाइज द लेसन प्लेफुली. नाउ ऑन दी वे टू द स्कूल, जब वो रास्ते में जाते थे दादी माँ के साथ तो दादी माँ उन्हें सारे जो पार्ट होते थे उन्हें सुनाती भी रहती थी, एक तरह से रिवाइज होता रहता था. ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम शी वॉज टोटली इन चार्ज ऑफ लिटिल खुशवंत सिंह. आप कह सकते हैं कि इस दौरान पूरा जो जिम्मेदारी थी खुशवंत सिंह की उनकी दादी माँ पर ही रहती थी. ए टास्क सी सीम टू बी इंजॉइंग थ्रूली. इनफैक्ट ये उनके लिए जिम्मेदारी नहीं थी, एक तरह से उनके लिए एक टास्क था जो दादी माँ बहुत ही अच्छे से प्ले कर रही थी. बट दिस कुड नॉट हैव गॉन ऑन फॉर एवर. बट ऐसा हमेशा के लिए नहीं रहा. इवेंचुअली दे हैड टू कम टू द सिटी टू स्टे विद खुशवंत सिंह पेरेंट्स वेयर ही स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू एन इंग्लिश स्कूल. नाउ द ग्रैंड मदर एंड द खुशवंत सिंह हैड टू कम टू सिटी टू लिव विद हिज पेरेंट्स एंड द बॉन्ड वॉज नाउ गेटिंग फेडेड अप. अब जो दादी माँ से उनका जो लगाव था वो धीरे धीरे कम होता जा रहा था. बिकॉज now the writer या खुशवंत सिंह had admitted in an English medium school and was going to there by bus. He started learning science, maths, English which were all alien to her. Now in the English medium school there was the course of English, math, science. There was not any religious subject that used to teach there, and that's why these all were too alien. Alien means a kind of strange subject to the दादी माँ. अब दादी माँ के लिए उन्हें पढ़ाना कठिन हो गया था क्योंकि दादी माँ गांव में रिलीजियस टाइप के सब्जेक्ट होते थे तो उन्हें पढ़ाती थी. बट इन द सिटी एंड इन एन इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल दी सब्जेक्ट वाज टोटली चेंज्ड एंड टू टीच मैथ साइंस एट ऑल इट वाज out of the work of the grandmother. Although she wanted to help him with his studies, she could not, and this disturbed her quite a lot. हालांकि दादी माँ उनकी मदद करना चाहती थी, but she was unable to do that. लेकिन वो ऐसा करने में असमर्थ थी, and that's why she was getting disturbed a lot. इसीलिए शायद उन्हें बहुत प्रॉब्लम भी हो रही थी. When खुशवंत सिंह grew up a little, he given a separate room. Now खुशवंत सिंह grew up little, जब खुशवंत सिंह थोड़ा और बड़े हो गए तो his room was being separated. उनका कमरा अलग कर दिया गया. That was the last string that was broken between them. Now यही एक अंतिम कड़ी थी जो अब पूरी तरह से टूट चुका था. She became a total recluse and spent most of her time sitting beside her spinning wheel and reciting prayer. Now दादी माँ what was she doing? अब वो क्या कर रही थी? अब वो बिल्कुल एकांत में हो गई थी और वो हमेशा दिन भर अपने चरखे के पास बैठी रहती थी एंड रिसाइटिंग प्रेयर्स, और अपने प्रार्थना को वो या मंत्रों को वो पढ़ती रहती थी. इनफैक्ट शी वॉज नॉट टॉकिंग टू मच विद अदर. अब वो ज़्यादा किसी से बात भी नहीं करती थी. इन द आफ्टरनून सी वुड फीड द स्पैरोज. जब दोपहर होता था तो वो स्पैरोज को यानी चिड़ियों को खाना खिलाती थी. इन द विलेज सी वुड फीड द डॉग. गाँव में तो वे कुत्तों को खाना खिलाती थी. हियर द स्पैरोज. यहाँ सिटी में क्या थे? यहाँ पे बहुत सारे चिड़िए थे. Here she found herself quite lonely. In fact, Dadima was feeling so lonely in the city. Mentally, she was a very strong lady. She never showed her emotions easily. हालांकि the grandmother of the Khushwant Singh was very strong. In fact, she was mentally very strong and she had never show any kind of emotions. When Khushwant Singh went abroad for further studies, she came to see him off at the railway station with her rosary in one hand and reciting her prayer as usual. Now, when Khushwant Singh went to abroad for the further studies, his grandmother came to at the station to see him off, but at that time she was rosarying. She was chanting prayer, having rosary in his hand. When he came back after 5 years, he found her even more engrossed in her prayer. Now, after completing his study from abroad, Khushwant Singh came to his country, and still he found that his grandmother was now some more involved in her prayer. So, student, this is the lesson of the Khushwant Singh, the story of a lady, the portrait of a lady. So now you revise and read it again, and I will. In the next video, we will cover the next chapter and the question answer sent to you by the School Mitra app. Thank you.